How are we doing? How are we doing? All right. I gotta go and grab something real quick. Look, yesterday, hey guys, yesterday we did a guided meditation. I'm going to do another one today. We're going to probably do the same one. Okay, so Let's see. Deep breath. Okay, so these two are together. Hey guys. Hey Mac. We're gonna do this one. Shamanic Collective Healing Meditation. Return the heart to the earth. I'm going to go ahead and get set up on the other one. But before I do all of that, I want to do another sound check. Because yesterday we had some issues with sound. Is that good? All right, then. So I'm going to go ahead and check the sound right now. Make sure there's no feedback like there was yesterday. Hey, Duke. Checking sound right now because we did have some technical issues yesterday. Hey, somewhere. Can you hear me? And sound. I need some feedback from YouTube. No feedback heard? Alrighty. Well, good morning. Good morning, Divine Risings, Divine Beginnings. Over here on the TikTok side, let us go ahead and get started with tapping the screen and sharing out the live if we can. Sorry I'm a few minutes behind. I needed just an extra few minutes to get some stuff together over here. All right, so this one I know I can't do that. So we're going to go back to our didgeridoo, and then when I play, hey Country Fried. Okay, sounds good, sounds good. Let me just double check placement of. righty. Good. I like to hear that. All right, guys. Get into a comfortable place. If you can, close your eyes and let's start breathing deeply. We are going to do. Good. Oh, let me do my shares over here. Hey, Kara. Add to my story. Where do you find the website? It's www.elysium, ELYSIUMLBC.com. Again, guys, I do have some new crystals in, and they're going fast. Hi, Awoken. Let's see if we can get this shared out at least 30 times. And get the taps up to over 5K if we can. All right, so we are going to do the same guided meditation like we did yesterday. Oh, we're good. Same guided meditation that we did yesterday. This one I do call it Return to the Heart of the Earth. No, lay down. Lay down. Lay down. We're not doing that today. Hey, Lily. All right, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. If you all are ready, let me see some hearts in the chat. All right, I am lighting our Palo Santo for protection and to clear the space. Great Spirit, Ancient Ones, Guardians of the Four Directions, we call upon you to guide us. We ask for protection, clarity, and healing. We gather as one, not as separate beings, but as a unified breath of the earth. May this journey serve the highest good of the collective. Aho. Take a deep breath in. And out. You're going to breathe in the breath of the earth. Breathe out the noise of the world. And with each breath, feel yourself sinking into the body, into the bones, into the blood. Now imagine roots growing from the soles of your feet. Thick, glowing, golden roots that reach deep into the earth. Feel the pulse of Mother Gaia. Her heartbeat is slow, steady, and strong, matching yours. All around you, souls from across the world are joining in this moment. You are in a circle of light. Billions of flickering flames are connected. We are one tribe. Now envision a healing light rising from the core of the earth. A luminous emerald green with golden sparkles. It flows upward into your roots, into your legs, and into your heart. This is the healing of the earth, the remembrance of wholeness. Let it flood your being. You see a forest ahead, mist swirling, stars peeking through a canopy. A path forms beneath your feet, leading to a sacred fire. Step forward. You are not alone. All of those in the circle have already arrived. One by one, you see others, strangers, ancestors, guides, friends, animals, spirits. This is your soul family. This is the collective. Together you gather around the fire, offering your wounds, your grief, and your fears, and in return, the fire offers warmth, forgiveness, and renewal. Now see yourself walking through the forest. The trees are tall, ancient, and whispering your name. You're going to follow a path that's lit by fireflies, dragonflies, butterflies, and moonlight. You're not alone. The others are walking alongside you. The collective has already gathered, souls from every land, every time, every path, all coming, seeking healing. Soon you arrive at another sacred fire in the clearing. It burns with violet and golden flames. Around that fire, spirit animals gather. Eagle, bear, snake, jaguar, wolf, deer, panther, owl, frog, turtle. Each one brings a message for the healing of the earth and its people. Breathe as you receive your animal. Breathe in. Exhale. Feel its presence and ask it, what healing do I carry for the collective? Now hold that energy in your heart and feel your heart expanding like the radiant sun. Your heart begins to pulse with light. First red, then orange, then yellow or gold. It pulses and sends waves of healing to those around you, to the earth, the oceans, the wounded, the lost, the forgotten. You see cords of light weaving from your heart to the others in the circle, then from them to more people, spreading like a weed, a web of healing across the world. This light moves, healing fear with love, healing pain with compassion, healing separation with remembrance. Breathe in and imagine that light continuing to flow. Now gather the healing energy in your palms. See it glowing, hot, vibrant, and alive. Whisper your blessing into your hands. A prayer for the earth, for humanity, for those who cannot pray. Offer it to the fire, and the flames rise, sending your prayer to spirit. A wind begins to blow, soft but powerful. It encircles the group, lifting burdens, dissolving sorrow, clearing grief, and it leaves behind clarity, purpose, and peace. The animals bow. The circle fades, and you return through the forest, but you are changed. You carry the medicine. You carry the light. A great shamanic drum sounds in the distance. Boom, boom. It is the heartbeat of the earth. And feel your own heartbeat in its time. Feel the rhythm clearing your energy, aligning your soul with the The journey is complete, but the healing is going to continue. You're not the same. You carry the fire. You carry the light. You carry the medicine. And when you're ready, open your eyes. May this healing ripple through the timelines, past, present, and future. May it touch every soul in need. May your path be lit with love, clarity, and truth. May you always remember the circle that we've created today. Take a deep breath in. Release. How do you feel? Thank you all for the subscriptions. Thank you all for joining this morning. I am going to continue to play, but that does conclude our meditation for healing. Again, I am showing you what I do for you on a private end, and that is one of my shamanic walks and a deep meditation for healing. Good. So these are resonating with each of you. Thank you all for your contributions today, guys. Where to book private? Go to my website, www.elysiumlbc.com. The link is actually in my bio. Good. If you don't see a date and a time available, my husband will be home tomorrow, Nikki. But thank you. Yeah, I can't figure out which one it is because we have several in the house and I'm not getting up on a ladder doing all of that. It does? Good. I try to keep it very just simple online. Hi, Dr. Anthony. Good morning. You good? Your mad good energy you needed this morning? Oh, good. But yeah, so I do have openings available. If you don't see a time or a date that you are looking for, just book the first available one, and then there's a comment section. And in that comment section, I will reach out to you and we'll get it set up for a time that's feasible for both of us. Yesterday, I got a lot of work done. I had some crystals to package up, and I had clients yesterday. So yesterday was pretty packed, but I do have some availability for this afternoon. Yeah, virtual and in person, guys. I do these for individuals, groups, and I also do retreats. Our first one will be this September. So yeah, I am beginning to take names for the wait list for next year, which will be in Gatlinburg, not in Gatlinburg, but in Galveston, Texas. If you are interested and you're already an established client, I will be sending out the Golden Ticket Healing Getaway Retreats. So think of it like I'm Willy Wonka. Thank you for the kissy face. Based on how much work you've done personally and how far you've gotten in your healing process, that really determines whether or not you get the invitation to come. But because it is in Galveston, and it does require, you know, some travel for most, um, the first ones will go to my clients who are already in that Texas, Louisiana area, in that general area where they can kind of drive there. However, I will be reaching out to others who may be ready for the personal retreat. So, again, this is a different step and another healing step in your journey of healing for the retreats. They're getaway retreats, different from the other ones. These are a total different concept. Mwah. Thank you, Kat. Um, a different concept, but you'll hear about that whenever we talk face to face or you get the invitation. We have 70 beautiful souls over here. No reason why we can't be above 10K. And we got 77 shares. All right, you must have been doing your thing. But thank you guys for sharing it out. I am going to go back to playing for a little bit. How is the sound? Is the sound still good? The only thing I can control is my reaction to something. Transcends things that are actively happening around and to me and encompasses my anxiety over the possibilities of what could happen. I can't control the future. I can influence it through my actions, my intent, and the energy I put into the universe. That is the reaction I intend to continue choosing in the face of life's possibilities. Mackenzie, you are growing. Listen, I am proud of you. Who just leveled up? Let's go with the level up. Go ahead, Kat. Hey, Day Love. What's up, Mac? I saw you come in. Hey, Gorilla King. How are you? Walking, I see you. Thank you. Day Love. I appreciate it. APT Stoke. Oh, I see you got in. Okay, Stoke. Changed his name and everything. Thank you for the level up, Cake. I see you. Thank you guys for all of the taps and shares. And we got 2 new subscribers, guys. Thank you all so much. Yes, Mackenzie, that is deep. I'm going to screenshot that. I needed that one. I need to see that one. Because I'm writing it down in your file, little lady. So how was everyone's evening yesterday? How was everyone's Wednesday? Hi, Jay Leslie. Hi, Jace. How are you doing, babe? Zariah, go ahead and open up your crystals. Well, make sure everything got there safely. You can repackage it up. Yeah, go ahead. Aw, country fried. I'm sad that you're going to miss him, but let us celebrate the fact that he has transitioned into the next realm. You got a new job. That's what's up. Off work till Monday. Okay. But we're sending you love, country fried. And if you need anything, you know how to reach out to me. Just text me. Hi, Brian. Johnson Painter. Yes, everyone send Country Fried a big hug. Sending you a hug from the collective right now, my friend. All right, Soraya, have a vending event in Atlanta this weekend. Go ahead. May you be prosperous, my love. Yes, no more pain. Going camping this weekend down on the peninsula. I expect to see some pictures, Brian. I already know you're going to send me some pictures, so... Yellow hearts for Country Fried, please, in the chat, everyone. Who left you speechless? I'm going up and catching the pressure from your throat down. Mackenzie, you ugly cried. That's impossible. Hello, Ahmed. Ready for the long weekend. Hello from India. How are you, Shabham? Kat, we're sending you big hugs again as well for your mother. I know how hard that is. Losing anyone is hard. It's rough. But just think of it in this aspect, guys. When we are meditating, right? When we are in our thoughts, when we go to the woods, when we go to the forest, when we do that, that's our time to get in contact with our ancestors, our elders, our people who have transitioned on. So, in all actuality, you may not be able to talk to them in the physical form, but you can always communicate with them on the spiritual level. So I always see it as just another way of being able to communicate with them, but on a deeper level. Right? Yes, we may miss their physical body being there, but literally, if you think about it, honestly, they're with you all the time now. You carry them in your heart. They're with you, around you in spirit. You know. Diamond. Nope. Brian's pictures are only for me. I'm hoarding. I'm hoarding Brian. Okay. Brian is mine. It's coming to me, but I was accidentally ignoring it. It smacked me in the face gently last night and told you to focus up. That's what's up. I love you, Bobby. You better lay low. Hi, Riri. I see you in there. Guys, I was all into, what the heck is that? Oh, look at that little monkey. It's been 25 years since your girl Tracy left her earth walk. Tracy's still walking with you, right? But be mindful to take videos and pictures. I forgot because I do too. Hey, Dottie. Yeah, you missed everything, Dottie. Or did you? All right, guys, the weather is very hot outside and all over the place, as we can see. Is there anyone in here that is from the Las Vegas area? I saw some things that were a little troubling on the social media. However, I do know that AI is taking over, so I don't know how true it is, but I need to know that everything is all right in front of the Tropicana. I need to know everything is good over in the Las Vegas area. I have a sister that's over there, that Cole. She comes in every now and then. But I need to make sure that she is good. Also, I don't know if you all have been noticing. What is that? Wow. Thank you, Bobby. That was pretty. A super live star. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Bobby. You see how, yeah, the power poles were down. So that is true. Well, I think it's kind of ironic because that was beautiful. It's kind of ironic because I know that they were out of power in Pennsylvania as well. Yeah, that super live star was beautiful. Yeah, it looked like somebody just came and like did like this. You know how like Godzilla looks like they came in and just smashed them. They were all like broken in the same part. I know we do. I haven't seen any yet, but when are you going live? You said after the 4th you'll be going live at 7. I'll get you back. Just the power, it was just the power poles. Everything else was good. It was just like they just said boom. And it was like for miles down and whatever on the strip, somewhere on the strip. The rabbits are stressing you. You can't control them though. Let them rabbits eat. Zen, just move your things around. Think about it. You can't control it, right? Rabbits. I know they're messing with you in your pots. Yeah, that was the definite. That was definitely. You can hear it when it blows. What, babe? Our power always goes out here in DC. Has it been doing that a lot lately? It didn't do that when I lived there. Well, let me think about it. Only during the summertime. I think because of the heat and everybody with their AC units. During the summertime, it used to pop a lot. Here, our electricity has been going out quite frequently, um, a lot more frequently than normal. But we have solar, so our solar kicked in. But it was ironic because 2 times the electricity went out, and my solar didn't even kick in either. So we had to have the solar people come out and double check everything with that. But yeah, I remember in DC during the summertime, the power would pop off, but it was because everybody would be running their electricity, their ACs. So then the fire company would come and open up the fire hydrant so we can go outside and play in the water. It was just like an overload on the power grid. But by then, I mean, that was back in the 80s and 90s when I was there. Because I moved out of DC in the 90s. I went to Virginia area, the late 90s and the early 2000s. In the 99s and the 2000s, I was out in the outer part of DC. Getting critter guards for your panels. Squirrels are nesting and chewing your wires. Yeah. All my life, I lived in DC until I got grown and said, forget this. And I left and went somewhere else. Oh, we need to come up to Alaska. So this one, even though I have it recorded over here on YouTube already, I am going to download this one and put it over there as a video on YouTube. Off-grid living is looking very good, and we will be getting some lessons from Duke during these retreats that we're having. Thank you, Coach K. See, I met Coach K in Virginia when I lived in Virginia. We worked together. Me, him, and his wife. Thank you for the follow, Shireen. Guys, thank you all for joining this morning. Thank you guys for indulging me with allowing me to share my newly written meditations I'm perfecting them as I'm trying them out with you guys. And I am feeling like this should be something that I can do at least once or twice a week. I'm going to do it again tomorrow morning. And then after that, it'll just be once a week that I'll do them. But then those are the ones that you're going to have to get for private ones. For private sound bath meditations. Thank you for the populars. Latoya. So apparently now I have the top fans feature over here on YouTube. So guys, we have done some we've gotten some leeway going on over here on YouTube. So I'm happy about that because I see that we have new like things on there. So I see besides some people's name that they're super fans. You talking to Country Fried? Yeah. Country Fried, if you're not over there, no, it's not. Get to know your spirit guides, your animal guides. Get to know them. It's just like with my angel guides, I get to know my archangels. Like I communicate with them. Yeah, on YouTube, Latoya says hi, and she said, sending condolences to you and your family. Country Fried. I was just giving you the message. I didn't know if you were over there too or not. So I was just relaying a message to you so you could see it. Or at least hear it. Hey, Eric. Welcome in. Pamela, I see you. Hey, Next Chapter. Welcome in. Ruby, thank you for the likes. Neil, welcome in. It's a lightning bug on your wall right now. That's dope. Yeah, I'm just relaying a message to you, Country. He said, thank you, Latoya. We have 18 beautiful souls over here, 41 beautiful souls over here. I'm going to play for a few minutes or until the Most High tells me to stop. But I am going to change up the background. Where is the other one that I was listening to? Or maybe not. I don't like when they be doing that. I'm like, I just had it up here. Where is that? How are you guys doing? Hey, Keith Lee, how are you? Found a new frequency to play with. Got lost there for a few moments. I apologize if I did not acknowledge you when you came in or anything that you may have said because I was lost in the frequency. Alrighty. Good. As long as it sounded good because I can't wait to hear the playback. It felt good. That's all I can say is it felt good when I was playing. I just know I got caught up and my heart started beating real fast, like deep, like this. Good, because I was gone. That was me channeling through these bowls. So um yeah, I usually do that in private. I think only one other person has ever seen me like do that, and that's my boo. So yeah, you guys are privy to something new that happens. Yeah. So thank you all for joining me today. That was real nice. Good. All right, guys, let us give thanks in the way that we give thanks. Yeah, Brian. Like literally, I heard that. I was like, wow. The last thing I remember is saying, wow, what is this? And then looking at it and then putting the computer down and hitting. It was definitely, I was playing the root and between the root and all of this, I was playing all of this. I think I found the beat that I'm going to be recording to when I go to the studio because that was dope. All right, guys. On this note, let us give thanks in the way that we give thanks. We say namaste, ashe, and amen. Aho. May you know love. May you know joy. May you be free from suffering. That's my adopted daughter right there. I've adopted you now, Mackenzie. She's mine. Q's gonna have to fight me for you. We will have to duel it out. Thank you all for joining. I will be doing this again tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. I think I might try to come on earlier, but I don't want to commit to it because I have things I have to get done today, and I don't know how long I'll be out and all of that. But um, nevertheless, you guys have an amazing day. Thank you all for joining. Thank you all for the support. Thank you, top fans. I see Mackenzie's number one. Hey, I don't even know how that happens. You're gonna have to let us know what that is. How did you get that beside your name? Thank you all for subscribing on this side. We have 33,800 likes. Thank you. 39 beautiful souls, 79 shares, 6 out of my 11 of my live goal met. I'm going to go ahead and close out on YouTube to keep this at an hour. In a world full of negativity, choose love, love on purpose. If you're over here, join me over on TikTok. I'll be talking for a few more minutes over here. All right. So you guys have an amazing day. And again, have an amazing weekend. Be safe. Don't do anything silly with freaking fireworks. Just stay away from them. Let the professionals deal with them. Okay? Love.